My name's Alexandra and I am from Newcastle in New South Wales.
I'm John Henwood, I'm from Brisbane in Australia. And
we've travelled from Perth to come over for the event. I've come all the way from Sydney.
It's hard to sum up in words how much I'm enjoying today because it makes me feel quite emotional, but to be here today means that I'm living as best as I can right now in this moment. I don't think if I was here I had the ability to say that. Being here, I'm alive, and that's due to the Wellness Summit. Without the Wellness Summit I'd be living but I wouldn't be alive, and that's a huge thing, huge thing.
I'm an accountant by profession. Don't really enjoy being an accountant, trying to get away from it. And after the first 10 minutes of listening to Lawrence, I pretty much made up my mind that I'm going to proceed with business coaching as opposed to going the traditional route of my business. So I found that very useful.
I'm at this inaugural Wellness Summit, and it's an outstanding day. The speakers they have from across the board in the healthcare professions, and what they're doing is explaining to the audience simple things that they can do to create a life of wellness.
Look, it's something that people need to understand, is it goes back to the basics of how a human being moves, how a human being thinks, how a human being is designed to eat. As far as getting them to come here, there's no magic words. You sort of got to make them own that decision themselves. You know, you only can promote it as much as you can. Tell them that you recommend for them to come to this sort of event. However, it really does come down to the person making their own decision. But it's something that somebody has to come and listen to. They can make their own decision once they leave here, but at least come here and get the information first, and they won't regret that at all.
As the motto says, it definitely is a day that will change your life. So, you know, you only got one life, so live it to the fullest.
Well, I'll be coming no matter where you're going in Australia or overseas. Look, I'm open to that. If you have these events every year, absolutely, I'll come. I brought Mum along today. I'd like to bring my husband and maybe my sisters and family and friends next time, so absolutely. But feel free to come to Perth anytime. You can certainly get a lot of people coming. Yeah, so thank you very much.